Chapter 22. In a very real sense, the male initiate faces the greatest challenges in the practice of the sex magic of Pisces, for it requires that he seemingly go against his own nature. By nature, the male is electric from an alchemical standpoint, while the female is magnetic. It is the nature of electricity to move and to act, while it is the nature of magnetics to nest and fold. In the practice, the focus becomes the strengthening of the car body through the incorporation of magnetic fields released by the sex act. Right after orgasm, the magnetic fields generated by the female initiate continue to unspiral and circulate. This is a time to rest and be with the magnetics, but the nature males tend to either get up and do something or go to sleep. So the male initiate must train himself to nest, to allow the magnetics that have been created to spiral into his ka and his body. This is different from what occurs normally, for in the male, orgasm is confined to the pelvic area, and in some cases it spreads, but for the female initiate, especially for one who has been able to relax into the experience, the orgasm spreads through the entire body and can continue in various levels in intensity for several hours. Some male initiates might be concerned that by changing themselves by nesting, they will become less masculine, but I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. For the truth is that as the male initiate nests in the magnetics, his car body becomes stronger and his sexual energy becomes more potent. One of the tasks for the male initiate is to sensitize himself to new levels of feeling so that he can incorporate the magnetic fields released through sex into his own body and car. To clarify the term nesting, it does not mean that the male's member remains inside female necessarily. It does mean that the male remains close to the female, touching, stroking, being with